What up, though? What's cracking, Sag? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Sagittarius out there doing well. All right, y'all, so let's get into this reading. So, this reading is going to be about the King of Swords, okay? So, I either feel like, Sag, you're in this energy now, whether you're a male or a female, because you can be a female that's in masculine energy here, okay? I feel like you're in this energy, but we're gonna pull some more and see who it is, okay? This represents intelligence, okay? Thinking very logical now, making decisions based on logic and not by feelings, so you're not in the King of Cups. When you make a decision, it's gonna be all based on logic. Like what makes sense? Do it make sense to do this shit or does it not? Okay. But there is no emotion. You're someone who don't put your heart on safety, you don't put your feelings on safety. You kind of put your heart on lockdown. Now you may struggle right now with intimacy. You may struggle with let down your guard. You may be struggling right now. You're protecting your heart. You know what I'm saying? You went through, I feel like, some type of heartbreak, some type of pain that put you in this particular energy. You may not be wanting to connect with anyone on a romantic level, or if you are dealing with someone romantically, you feel like it's very hard to kind of let your guard down and be yourself. You can be focused on work, so you're burying your energy, all your time, your effort is put into your work life, your career, maybe you're an entrepreneur. But it's like you're someone who's really not gonna talk about your feelings. Or for some of you, this could have been the person that you dealt with. Y'all kind of place the energies where it is. Okay, you went through some type of spiritual awakening. You see things differently now, and it's like this is why you kind of got your sword up. You're protecting your heart. You're always gonna make head over heart decisions. So either you were dealing with this type of person, or this can be your energy now. Okay. So you could be an Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with an Aquarius here. So what's the situation when it comes to this King of Swords? Because you see, they got their sword up, baby. You're protecting yourself when it comes to people right now. You could have been like that King of Cups or Queen of Cups, very loving, very generous, and all that type of shit. But not no more. So what's the situation with this King of Swords? All right, look at this. Seven of Pentacles. Now you're working on your investments. What you put your time and energy and effort into, you want to make sure shit it's gonna make you some money. Where I feel like you have to be put in a place where you have to kind of reflect. The Seven of Pentacles talks about reflection here. And you had to reflect on a situation to where you put a lot of time, you put a lot of effort, you put a lot of commitment, and you didn't get back what you expected from that investment here, okay? You could be seeing angel number 777. So I feel like the reason why you're in this energy of feeling the need to protect yourself and protect your heart because you invested a lot. This could have been money, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. This could have been a business deal. But whatever it was that you invested a lot of time and energy, you didn't get back what you put in, okay? And it's like now you're reflecting, but you planting new seeds in your life. You're like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna focus on me. I'm gonna focus on my money. I'm gonna get my money up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus on my coin. And I feel like you've been through some things to where your patience, your commitment, with the divine here, things you've been tested a lot, but you've been able to pass these tests. And now you planted a seed and you're watching it grow. So I feel like right now, you're just trying to figure out how to get your money up or how to focus on your career, the things that you need to do that's going to be better for yourself. So what's the current problem when it comes to the King of Swords? You can be dealing with the Taurus here, it don't have to be. All right, so now this person could be in this Knight of Wands energy. Now, you see this Knight is in reverse. You can be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be. All right, now this person wants to make some type of impulsive decision. Okay, so I feel like you could have been dealing with someone, or you were dealing with someone who was hard to connect with on an emotional level. Y'all take it how it resonates. But there is someone towards you that wants to make some type of impulsive decision. They've grown impatient. So this particular person may have felt like you'd have came back by now, or you guys would have reconciled, whatever the case may be. They want to make some type of impulsive decision when it comes towards you. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands when it comes to Sag. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who wants to make an impulsive move towards you because you focus on your money. What did I just say? You're focusing now on your investments. You're investing your time wise. And what you're not doing is investing your time and energy into them. You're focused on your money. Some of you guys are starting your own businesses here. You're investing in projects, stocks, bonds, whatever it is. You're just trying to get your money up. And the reason now why they want to all of a sudden break this energy of no contact. You and this person may have not been in contact for a long time. You ain't talk to them, but it's like now that all of a sudden they want to come about this energy because they see that you're not focusing your attention on them no more. They're like, shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't worried about me no more? So you can be dealing with a Virgo here, don't have to be. So what's gonna be the outcome? Look at this. The outcome is you're going to be in this Nine of Cups energy, you guys. Don't worry about this person over here. If they come back, don't give them your time and energy. Continue to focus your time and energy and invest in yourself because you're going to be very proud. You're going to be very content with the things that you have done. Okay, this time and energy that you spent investing in this project, this goal, your business, your career, your money, your family, whatever it is, you're going to be rewarded here. For some of you, you could be crossing paths and meet somebody new and they're gonna check off all the boxes because right now you ain't really interested in connecting with nobody with love and all that type of shit. You like fuck love right now. I'm just gonna focus on my money. I'm gonna focus on me. But you trust and lead. The divine they got you, and they're gonna send somebody on your path that will be worth your while here. So we have Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius. So let's see who this reading is about for my Sag. Okay, so we got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo. Who is this reading about for Sag? Heavy Gemini, Libra, Scorpio. Let's go one more again. Who is this about for Sag? Heavy, Libra, Capricorn, and Leo. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.